gather around, mains, and let me tell you the tale of a bear. The 100-Acre Shower is usually a calm and chill place, but today we find it in turmoil, for at this moment, the forest burned. Oh, bother! Gather the forces, Bricklet! I need every able-bodied man on the front lines now! We joined Sudsy as he roared out orders, combating this blazing foe that threatened to envelop the entirety of the 100-Acre Shower. Form the shield wall! Don't let them break the line! Now Sudsy was a manly bear. He was a decorated military commander, a master of many forms of combat, and had seen his share of battle. But at this moment, it all seemed hopeless. As Sudsy punched, stopped, and drop-kicked the fire, it became clear that no matter how many flames Sudsy and his men defeated, it only made room for more to take their place. Fall back! Fall back! The shower's warriors fled the scorching battlefield and retreated to safety, where a sense of defeat washed over them. It's over! We can't win! The shower is done for! Cried Bricklet. I have failed. I have dishonored my ancestors with my defeat. What kind of bear can't defend his own shower? Wallowed a defeated Sudsy. Well, he wouldn't be much of a bear at all. Luckily, that is not you today, old friend. Everyone stopped their grieving and turned towards the bellowing voice in the distance. The silhouette of a bear with a hat standing imposingly above them. Smokey? It was Smokey the Bear. Long time no see, Sudsy. But how? I could smell a campfire from 1,000 miles away. Now pick yourself up, old friend. This battle is not over. Can he really help us? Asked Bricklet. My hungover morning piss could extinguish the flames of hell, boy. You dare? It's cool, said Sudsy, diffusing the situation. But this foe has bested my greatest warriors, yet we seem to have inflicted no casualties on the enemy. Do you have a plan, Smokey? This fire is unlike any I have fought, Sudsy. Your 100-Acre Shower is so pure, so clean, that it burns twofold. Oh, bother. Can we even win, Smokey? Aye, we can. But it will require nothing short of brilliance from you, old friend. You see, Sudsy, I fight forest fires. I kick their ass. It's what I do. You, my friend, though, are an artist. That is what you do. I'm just a soap maker, Smokey. It's not just soap, Sudsy. There is magic in every bar. Powerful magic. I need you to forge me a brick. A weapon capable of cleaning a forest fire. Sudsy was stunned at the proposition. He had made all kinds of bricks, but this would be his most daunting task yet. Yes, you will have your weapon, Smokey. And with that, the battle-hardened Sudsy got to work on his new brick. With a heavy grit and a charred appearance, it bore the scars of the 100-Acre Shower. But with pine tar and a fresh, woodsy scent, it gave hope that the forest could grow back stronger. And so Sudsy and Smokey went to war once again. The battle was hard fought, the two bears fighting bravely and furiously. But it was their secret weapon, with a deep cleaning ability to restore, that won the day. In the end, the forest fire had been vanquished, and green life began to overtake the battlefield once more. Well fought, old friend, said Smokey, shaking paws with Sudsy. We couldn't have done it without you, Smokey, said Sudsy. Come, stay a while. Oh, bother. And celebrate our victory with us, like old times. Oh, I wish I could, Sudsy, but there is always work to be done. Just remember, where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's fire, there is Smokey the Bear. And that means is how Sudsy saved the 100-Acre Shower from a fiery menace, with the help of an old friend and a good brick. Yo, man! Welcome to the Frickcast and to the Sudsy Bear Soap Guides. Today, we're putting out forest fires with the old forest pine tar. This is an OG offered by Sudsy Bear, their take on the classic pine tar flavor. It is in many ways a simple brick, yet one that has a lot to unpack. On this day 2 years ago, we dropped the very first soap guide on the channel, Dr. Squatch's Pine Tar. so it's only fitting that today we take a gander at another pine tar brick. Now, with a manly and intimidating design, the Old Forest Boy certainly has its appeal. But how does it fare against the strong lineup of Sudsy bars? Well, let's get into it. We'll begin with the unique ingredients, and we're better to start than with pine tar. Pine tar is slammed with skin-related benefits, including being antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. It soothes, smooths, and moisturizes, making it especially effective for irritated skin. Activated charcoal is perhaps best known for its cleansing abilities. It soaks up excess oil and impurities, helping to clear pores. It fights against skin ailments such as acne and relieves irritation, resulting in softer, healthier, and better-looking skin. There's also a lineup of essential oils, although I'm not quite sure what's all here. But these are going to mainly be forming the scent, as well as likely adding some additional properties to the soap as well. Now there is also oatmeal and pumice sand for the bar's heavy grit. These are going to add exfoliation, helping to clear away dead skin and impurities, allowing the rest of the ingredients to clean deeper and more thoroughly. Overall, we have an aggressive, deep cleaning brick, one that is not afraid to punch dirt and grime right in the mouth. The scent is very much a classic pine tar one. If you're familiar with the Dr. Squatch pine tar, then you kind of know what to expect here. It's at its core a pine scent, although it's not just a straight woodsy scent. A lot of people compare it to pine sol. I think it smells a lot better than that though. But it is a very fresh, clean scent with a touch of orange. Overall, it's mostly a rugged, woodsy, manly pine scent. It might be the cleanest, manliest smell on the menu. It's a good, classic scent, and does have some strength to it as well. It's one of the more potent bricks, strong enough to leave you smelling like an absolute champion. Just like you would expect with a pine tar bar, this boy is deep cleaning. The grit is more on the heavy side, but I don't find it overly rough. The oatmeal grit was cut in these more narrow strips, and I think that gives the bar a nicer, more consistent texture. That and the pumice provided a good amount of exfoliation without being too much, and it pairs excellently with the rest of the bar, which is deep cleaning and moisturizing. It's one of the better cleaning bars in the lineup, and feels great to use, as you emerge out of the shower, feeling fresh out of battle. Now as for my thoughts, I like the Old Forest pine tar. I think it's a great take on the classic flavor, although I don't think it's quite one of Sudsy's best. I think we'll rank it as a rather nifty for now. The bar is very well designed, but I think that when Sudsy has more room for creativity, especially with the scents, they're really at their peak. So I do think there are some better bricks on the menu. However, this is still a great bar, with that vintage pine tar scent, a clean, woodsy, manly smell. You'll be stepping out of the shower feeling fresh. The deep cleaning pine tar, the heavier grit, it all makes for a great clean after a long day's work. Pine tar bars are always unique, and this one is no exception. It's a great addition to any shower. That's only my opinion though, and I'd love to hear yours in the comments. What do you think of the Old Forest Boy? Do you think it is the best pine tar brick out there? Let me know if you get your hands on this 0 fricks given brick. Sudsy had saved the 100-acre shower from its most perilous foe yet, but there are still many more brick tales to be told, which should be next.